What's up, everybody? It's PDubs, and today we're looking at Living Dead House from Deprecated Games. This arcade game is going to release on Steam and Switch on April 2nd, and for only $5, and mindless zombie slaughter fun 16-bit pixel art graphics to remind us of our youth. Is this something you should pick up to either play on your television or on your multicade arcade machines? Imagine it's 1996. You've got a pocket full of quarters, a bag of salty snacks, and you've just found a new cabinet in the corner of the arcade. It looks like Metal Slug, it feels like Ghouls and Ghosts, and it's themed after one of the greatest horror movies of all time. And quick heads up, yes, the folks over at Deprecated Games were kind enough to send me a Steam code and early access to this game. The premise is simple. You're trapped in an abandoned house, darkness has fallen, the undead are rising, your only goal, survive until sunrise. That's right, this is a love letter to the George Romero era of horror, but with a modern polish that keeps the controls feeling tight. Is this something that I can actually beat? We're gonna find out. Don't worry, guys, stick around. We're going to have full screen gameplay for you in just 1 second. We're going to go ahead and fire this game up on our Polycade Multicade Arcade. God, I love this thing, especially for playing my Steam library. Just want to go over the game options. If you take a look under controls, you can play this with a controller or a keyboard. There's only 3 buttons you use during the game. You could also adjust the music levels and the sound effects levels as desired. The music is actually really good in this game, and I also enjoyed the sound effects. No concerns there. And what's really cool is if you want to throw it back to like Night of the Living Dead, George Romero, you could throw a black and white filter on, which looks really cool in my opinion. And also, not only that, you could throw a black and white filter on plus a CRT filter on and really have it, you know, look the way you want it to look if you wanted to go really, really retro with this. Now, what I'm going to do on my end is I'm going to keep the scan lines on, the CRT filter on, but I am going to play in color mode so you guys can see how bright and fun this game can be. Taking a look at the additional options on here, you can look at the credits, but they also have global leaderboards. That's right, whether you're playing in the arcade mode or if you decide to play in the survival mode, there are different global leaderboards as well as your local leaderboards. And keep in mind, you can play 2-player local co-op. No, there is no online play for this particular game. Okay, guys, the first thing I'm going to show you is survival mode. Now, in survival mode, you just try to survive as long as possible without dying from the zombies. You get to use all 6 weapons that you can use in arcade mode, including bear traps that you can set down on the floor, a shotgun which you can use to kill zombies at distance, an axe you can use to swing from close range and kill them, as well as nails and boards that you can use in order to nail up and block windows or doorways to keep more zombies from entering. As well as there's electrical switches that you can hit depending on the level, which will electrocute the zombies. Again, there's over 20 pulse-pounding stages of undead mayhem and the ability to play 1 or 2-player local co-op if you want. Now, what's really cool is throughout the game, letters will pop up on the screens. The letters S-H-R-E-D. That's right, it stands for shred. If you happen to shred and if you collect all the letters, you will get your super weapon, the chainsaw. Now, if we go ahead and just play this through, watch till the end, you'll see me pick up the chainsaw and have some wild fun. And of course, with me dying, that is the end of survival mode, and I got 4,700 points off that round, getting better every single time you play. You can't continue, but your score will reset to 0. So taking a peek, number 1, global leaderboards out of only 2 people so far. Okay, next up we're going to show you arcade mode. So arcade mode, the stages change every single time you beat a round. Round 1-1, round 1-2, round 1-3, etc. Different layouts, which makes it more fun because the house that you're hiding in until dawn constantly changes. The goal is you just survive until dawn comes. That's right. You just wait until the sun rises. When the sun rises, all the zombies will die, and you'll be okay. So it's just basically running around, killing what you can, collecting what points you can until the sun rises. Let's go ahead and check out arcade mode. I am playing it on normal mode because if we put it on easy mode, it'll be just too easy. As we wrap things up here, man, I should have played it on easy mode. That way I could have progressed into the further stages and shown those guys to you. But also, I don't want to ruin the surprise. You can just jump to stages 1, 2, 3, and 4 on survival mode if you want, and you can see what those look like. For only $5, I think this is a super fun retro throwback arcade game. Love what the studio did here and what they came up with. I'm really enjoying this one. I appreciate them sending me a code for a review. Highly recommend you pick this up on Steam or Switch, played on your TV or on your multicade arcade machines. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up on the way out, leave your comments, feedback, reactions below, and thank you for subscribing.